Hello, it's me, Mario. Now let me set the scene. It was the year 2000, and after surviving Y2K, we decided to celebrate with some tennis. Now I know what you might be thinking. Mario Tennis? How's that even remotely scary? Whatever fear we had about the new millennium paled in comparison to what we witnessed on the hard court. No, I'm not talking about Bowser's BO or Boo's vampire fangs. I'm not talking about the great evil. A man so vile, so despicable, that saying his name makes the grown Koopas hide in their shells. I'm talking about Waluigi. His story is that he's trying to one-up Luigi, but there's more to this twisted man.
You guys are having a party?
This slender man crept on the scene with his crooked nose and pointing mustache, ready to steal the soul of any hapless victim who didn't agree that Waluigi is #1. Just look at how his eyes glow whenever he scores. It was rumored that Waluigi is the devil, but at least the devil has a mercy. Now you might be thinking that old Mario has gone cuckoo crazy after hitting his head on so many blocks. But how come Donkey Kong Jr. hasn't made an appearance in any new Mario game after tennis? Think about it.
Waluigi, #1.
Battle brings death. Death brings sorrow. The living may not hear them. Their voices may fall upon deaf ears, but make no mistake, the dead are not silent. Anyway, so after being chased off a waterfall, found myself wading waist deep through a river. Good, got away. Colonel Volgin behind me, don't have to worry about him. Ah, there's the sorrow, floating above the water, crying blood. Okay, creepy. Just gonna walk away now. Nah, trees are blocking my way. Keep walking, river never ends. Oh, there's someone coming up in the distance. Hello, good sir. You seem familiar. That's because I killed you. Yep, Sorrow is sending the ghosts of everyone I killed up to this point in the game down the river after me. That wasn't bad enough? Start shooting bolts of blue energy, which when they hit, not only does damage, nah, that'd be too easy, but bombards me with the screams and images from his tortured life leading up to his own death. Wait, his own death? How am I fighting him? Then, in horror, I look up at the left-hand corner of the screen. His health bar's at 0, and he's been dead the whole time. And now you come upon his body, and no matter what you do, he stabs you in the throat and leaves you with the same fate. Snake is dead.
What's up, jabronis? T-Guns here in the cut to show these candy-ass Rudy Poos what a real scary video game moment is. That's why we're taking it to the most electrifying game in electronics entertainment, WWE 13. Stone Cold Steve Austin has just secured his position as WWE Champion over Kane, the Big Red Monster. He barely has his chance to enjoy the title before Big Daddy Vince McMahon tries to screw him. He sets Kane, Undertaker, and Mankind against each other to challenge Austin for the belt, but when Undertaker doesn't show up, Kane overcomes Mankind for the title shot, only to reveal that Kane was actually Undertaker the whole time. By God, now Austin has to fight the dead man himself, but when he enters the ring, he's greeted by fire and the unmistakable mask of Kane. It's one thing to fight the undead, but a match with Kane is a match straight out of hell. Despite this, the Texas Rattlesnake opens a can of whoop-ass, showing the Red Giant a woofer and dragging him into the back of that Undertaker trademark hearse to send him all the way to Know Your Old Boulevard. But when he goes to the driver's seat, the door's locked and the Undertaker's behind the wheel. Who did Stone Cold fight? Was it really Kane? Or was it the Undertaker? If it was the Undertaker and he just laid that smackdown on him that hard and it didn't even faze him, how can he fight two unstoppable giants? If these questions aren't scaring you, then that must mean you are in fact Stone Cold Steve Austin. Because only the hell-raising, beer-drinking redneck from Texas could withstand that amount of fear. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
This is Gian, and my scariest gaming moment happened when I was in middle school. I was just an innocent kid with a pure heart. One day, one of my less innocent friends introduced me to GTA San Andreas. I loved it so much. It was like a new world where everything is possible. Let's just say I enjoyed it a lot. A week later, my friend told me there is a special mode called Hot Coffee mode. With pure curiosity, I got it from my friend and started it. Trust me, it was a huge shock to my pure and innocent heart. Well, I think it was a big shock for everyone. Just there was nothing I can do but keep watching it. Maybe a minute or two passed, I felt a sudden chill from behind. When I looked behind, my mom was behind me. I still can't forget that moment. That was probably the scariest eye contact I ever made. I don't really want to remember what happened next. I can still feel ache in my butt when I think about it.